Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Lego Classics 2, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the Lego Batman movie minifigure series 2, and yeah, these minifigures have the start of these new stands, and these ones have Batman symbols, and the next ones have just completely orange base plates, though I'm suspecting that each of them will get more, like, different colors or different prints each time, and so yeah. And I'm just gonna kind of rush through this video because I want to get through every single one of these minifigures, which is like 20 of them. So yeah, so let's just get into the reviewing the minifigures. Killer Moth. So Killer Moth is one of Batman's villains, and overall I really like this minifigure. As you can see, there's orange leg printing with some green stripes and this red part up here. It has the yellow moth symbol with the yellow sort of belt thing. And what I really like about this headpiece is that they actually use this bumblebee headpiece and then helmet piece, and then they printed the mask onto the face, which I really like. And then it also has a space blaster, which I really like. They made it in gold now. It's really awesome, and they have these orange wing printing. So yeah, Killer Moth is overall a pretty cool minifigure. Now let's move on to the next. We have Clock King, and I really like this minifigure. It's probably one of my favorites, and yeah. So Clock King has I really like the amount of printing they put on him, and even with the green cape, they didn't put any printing at the back, but even with that cape, I like all the printing, even all the way on the arms that you can barely see. And what I really like is that they use gingerbread head, and actually at the back, they just put gears instead of the eye holes. And it has clocks all over his body with green details. When I made a custom minifigure of Clock King, I just used gold instead of green, and he has two giant spears to represent clock hands. I love the clocks all over him. He has a green cape, and they use the back of the gingerbread minifigure head to make the front of his head, which is just a simple clock. So yeah, that's about it for clock. So here's Dr. Phosphorus, which is the third minifigure. Now this minifigure is just awesome. I love how they basically printed one of the skeleton Lego pieces onto an actual minifigure, which is, I think that's really amazing. And they actually, instead of the newer type skeleton heads, they actually used the old skeleton heads. Instead of making the face black, they made the outside black and the face his head color. And this is just an awesome minifigure. He has these fire pieces, which are supposed to represent phosphorus, I guess. And he has these ripped up pants. Yeah. And yeah, this is overall just a really cool minifigure. And I like all the bone printing and skeleton printing on him. So yeah, now we'll move on to the next minifigure. This is General Zod. We only saw him twice in the movie, once in Joker Manor and once when Superman was fighting him. And I think it's kind of tell I'm kind of rushing through these characters so I can get through all of them. But yeah, I love the robe printing with the black and then the silver outlining that part, and it shows a bit of his chest there. I love this. It says Gotham Gazette, kneel before Zod. I don't know if you can see that very well. That's really cool. They have this hairpiece, and they finally made it in black, which will be very useful for a lot of minifigures. The face print I really like. It actually has a double face, and the other one is that with the laser eyes, which I really like. And he has a bit of silver printing on the arms, and he has a Z symbol on the back. And overall, it's a really cool minifigure. So now we'll move on to Hugo Strange. And overall, it's a pretty cool minifigure. It kind of reminds me of the Mad Scientist from the Monsters minifigure series. It has double molded legs with black on the bottom, white at the top. Has two awesome potions. One purple or dark blue, and one light green. And even has like a name tag right there. I love that they have this piece. And I guess really brings it all together, and he has his in the face, and it has the cool glasses there you see, which I really like, and no printing on his back. So yeah, that's about it for Hugo Strange. Now we're doing Friends of the Family Harley Quinn. So overall, it's a pretty cool minifigure. I'm kind of disappointed. Like, it's true to the actual minifigure, but kind of disappointed that they didn't go for more of a Harley Quinn based design. Besides the skates at the bottom, which I really like. It's like that, but the body is just a standard Friends or Family shirt, and I really wish they would have went with something more Harley Quinn type. I love the white tutu that goes around here with all the spotted printing on the back and the arms. I wish we got this kind of torso as a male Friends or Family character. And the faces are pretty cool. There's that one, that expression, and that expression. And yeah, it was two really cool faces and this regular Harley Quinn hair. So now we'll move on to next. I have Friends or Family Alfred. So what I like about him is he actually has a different torso print on it. I like the gold with the white on it, and it has all the dotted printing all around, the same dotted printing on the arms as Harley Quinn had. The face print is really nice with the golden sunglasses. I love this hairpiece. Is that they use it on Alfred. It's really cool that they have that instead of just the other hairpiece that they use. And the guitar is awesome. I feel like they've used this before in a minifigure, but I'm not sure. And even has the tail parts right there with all the silver dots in it. And overall, it's a really cool minifigure. Now, I also forgot to point out it has a bow tie here. And yeah, let's move on to the next. Vacation Alfred. Really cool minifigure overall, not much to him. He's got a bunch of stripes all over, and has the dual molded arms with the beige on the bottom and the white at the top with the stripes printing there. He has the Alfred bow tie, and the face print's pretty normal. He has this cool hairpiece just like all the other Alfreds, and he has this clear cup with cherries just sitting out inside, and dual molded legs, white at the top and beige at the bottom, and he has stripes all over the white part. And yeah, that's basically it for the Alfred. This is the Vacation Joker. This is obviously inspired off of the Killing Joke Joker, and he has the spades and diamonds printing on there. He has some beach palm trees printing on his back and front, and he has dual molded arms with blue on the top, white at the bottom. He has a nice popsicle piece with strands yellow, and I don't know if it's just me, but his face looks a bit creepy. He has a nice Joker hair, and he comes with this cool camera. He comes with this new duck floaty. The piece was introduced in the regular minifigure series with Vacation Batman, but they just recolored it and put some more designs to make it a Joker one. And then at the bottom, they just have a purple and white printed legs with dual molded, and they have the sandals at the bottom. And that's basically it for this Vacation Batgirl. He comes with this. The first thing that you notice is probably the surfboard that has a Batgirl logo on it, which I really like, and it's all yellow. It has dual molded legs with her skin tone at the bottom, and the purple at the top with some nice silver detailing. She has this belt, and she's the only one, not including the other Batgirl in the series that comes with the belt. And she also has dual molded arms, the same colors. Pretty standard Batgirl torso printing, much like the other ones, except with just a bit less detail, and just a regular Batgirl head with the and the mask with the ponytail at the back. The only thing is that there's no double expression, and she has a zipper at the back. So yeah, that's about it for this Batgirl minifigure. And Robin minifigure. So the first thing I think is really cool is the red torso print, the beach shirt, and has all the Robins all over it, which are yellow, which I really like. It has some green swim trunks with the Robin symbol on it. And it has this boom box, which I really like. Kind of like, I think it's the same as the wrappers from, I think it was Minifigure Series 3, which I actually have. I don't think I can show you right now, but yeah. And it comes with this ice cream with the beige cone, the white ice cream. And the only thing, that is, I think, an exclusive face print, but there's only one face. And I don't know if the goggle print is exclusive, but it's still really cool. It's overall an awesome minifigure. This is the Batman Vacation minifigure. So what's awesome about this one is it comes with this dolphin piece, which is my very first dolphin piece, and this is awesome. It's like blue, it has the eye prints on it, and yeah, and pretty standard minifigure. It has his torso printing, which is his shirt, his chest, and then he has some swim trunks with Batman symbol there, and that's just his legs. He has this part, I forget what that's called. He's got his regular arms, and he has this face print, which I really like. It's just a big smiling face, and then he has the bat mask with the goggles. And overall, really cool. The merbat costume. So what's awesome about this is the giant mermaid tail. I don't know if this came in a set before. I feel like it has, but this is my first time getting it, which is awesome. It's black printed. It has the silver detailing all over it, and the torso print is really nice. I just wish they would have used an actual bow instead of printing a bow in there. He has the seashells there, even though Batman obviously doesn't need those. And he has a black trident, which is a new color for this piece, and a nice face print, really similar to Vacation Batman, and a standard bat cowl. So yeah, let's move on to the next minifigure. On Batgirl suit. So what I really like about this minifigure is it actually comes with bat bucks, as we saw Batman shoot out of his merch gun at the orphanage. It has dark blue hands, which actually look pretty good with the rest of it. It has the #1 bat fan on one of the arms. The other arm's got stripes. This is an awesome print right here, or piece right here. It's really similar to the Wild Style hood, except it has these ears and there's a little bit part on the side that's different. And the face print is awesome. There's 2 different faces, and there's a short bat cape, which is really cool and probably going to be really useful for a lot of people. The back print is just plain black. The legs are black. It says #1 bat fan again, and this is again stripes. It has that belt piece, and it says #1, and it says Batman Fan Club with a picture of Batman there. And yeah, it's a really cool minifigure, so we'll move on. Next minifigure is Jor-El. Overall, an awesome minifigure. I really like how they printed this piece new in silver. This is really awesome. It has a Superman logo right there, and it's the first time we get it on this 1x1 round tile, and it's in black and white. And awesome that we got this hairpiece in white, and the face print is really cool, and he has his big black bushy eyebrows. He has one of these crystals, which is awesome. And the torso print has Superman symbol again, and then there's some gray going down one side. And yeah, overall cool minifigure. So now this is a Black Canary minifigure from the Justice League. And this is an awesome minifigure overall. It has this cool microphone stand that she could yell into with their supersonic screaming powers. It has a nice jacket print with a dark blue shirt and some nice leg print too. It has the hands there and awesome hair piece in that color. And the double expressions, one yelling, one just with a normal face. And I really like that they added the yelling, kind of like show his supersonic screaming powers. And yeah, now overall cool minifigure, and we'll move on to the Hawk JT. He's not really much of an interesting minifigure. What's cool about him is he has the jacket, which is brown with his shirt. You can see his chest right there. He has like a little necklace thing around his neck, and he has one around his waist too. And the leg print is just pretty standard or normal. And he has some gloves on, as you can see, and has this awesome hairpiece, which is black with a printed red right around there. He has this, which is really cool. This is awesome camera thing from a photo booth, which has pictures of him and Gleek. And I really wish Gleek would have come with him or Zan, because that would have been awesome. Since we don't have Gleek as a figure. So we have Black Vulcan, pretty awesome minifigure with the black and the yellow boots and the yellow print, yellow lightning print there. I haven't really looked up him that much, but he has these yellow lightning bolts there. I really like reused the flash helmet and printed some black and yellow on it, and even a yellow stripe at the top. And his face print is pretty standard, not looking that well, but it really makes the minifigure look good. And the leg print is pretty nice, and at the back it is the same print as the torso's front. And so now we'll move on to the next. 2 minifigures are Zan and Jaina, aka the Wonder Twins. Now the Wonder Twins they have awesome powers. One of them, Jaina, turns into liquid state, and Zan turns into animals. And so they have these really cool hair pieces that were originally used on werewolves to make them have their ears at the side, and they have the cool face print, and then the body is just pretty standard with the purple boots at the bottom and the purple belt. I really wish Zan or Apache Chief would have came with Gleek, but that's fine, I guess. They have a J and Z on the torsos there. They have dual molded arms, which I really like. Jaina comes with this CD and this top 24 arty songs thing. And what's really cool about Zan is he's actually holding Jaina in a bucket. And I really like that. And as you can see, there's actually Jaina's face print on there. And so yeah, overall cool minifigures, and yeah, that'll wrap this up. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and tell me in the comments below what you think about these minifigures. And I know it seemed like I was rushing through all these minifigures, and some of them it would kind of seem like I didn't like them, but that's definitely not right. It's just that I really wanted to get through all these minifigures in one video. So let's get all the minifigures in here. So yeah, there are all the minifigures, and so yeah, again, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time on LEGO Channel 62.